it's Christy here, and I'm back again with another Project Life Process video. This one is from way back in September of 2016. I'm using the pink Paisley Paige Evans Take Me Away collection. I got this little envelope of goodies from a viewer in Spain, so it was pretty exciting. And she just sent me some ephemera and the chipboard and the buttons. I did not have the chipboard or the buttons, so I was really excited to use them. And I'm also bringing in these tags from Pretty Little Studio. Now, I completed this layout last night for the Paper Issues mini crop or scrap and chat. It was really fun. It was just 3 hours. There was a bingo game and one challenge, and I pretty much just told my husband, you know what, I gotta take the time. I gotta go. So even though the girls weren't in bed yet, I left them with him and used it as an excuse to hide in my basement and just scrapbook for those 3 hours, and it was fantastic. So for this challenge, the challenge is now over, but it was really fun, and I think it would be really good for anyone really just to challenge themselves at any point in time. It was called the Bossy Bitch Challenge, and there was a list of, I'm just counting, there was a list of 13 items, and you had to use 8 of them. So on this layout, I used gold, I used staples, journaling, date stamp, label, chipboard, alpha stickers, and washi. So it was lots of fun. Alright, so I have my cards laid out here and my papers. As mentioned, all the embellishments and papers are from Paige Evans Take Me Away, which is her second latest collection. I'm also using these alphas from Maggie Holmes Gather. I love them because they're black and foam and they're in 2 different sizes. I just absolutely love them. They're so versatile. And so, because this pattern paper was so busy with these cute little houses, I knew that I didn't want to go too extreme or extravagant. I tried using a doily on there just because it came with my little package of goodies, but I just wasn't feeling it. It was just covering a little bit too much of the pattern. So instead, I just decided to go with this foam phrase that says fabulous. I am using up the last little bits of this collection that I had in my possession. One of the items being these foam thicker phrases. So I use the word fabulous there on my title card, and then I add the date, September 19th to the 25th, and you saw me fiddling around with those stickers and the title, and I just really couldn't figure it out. So yes, and then I have these 2 3x4s that are actually from Gossamer Blue, and I just kind of went through my stash and found cards that coordinated with the paper pad, and I did have that one journaling card that said recap in kind of a red, and I covered those up with some of those labels from the Pretty Little Studio, and then just added the buttons. I might go back and do some threading through the buttons depending on how motivated I am, but you'll see in the still photos if I actually do that. And then I used a chipboard bow there on that Things Are About to Get Really Good card. I love that card. It's just so cute and simple, but wanted to add a little bit extra something to that. I used the cut apart sheet from the 6x6 pad to cut out this little thing that says love ya. It just allows a little bit more space to do some journaling. And then I'm bringing in the washi now. I love the pops of yellow. And I don't particularly like yellow in real life, but I love using it in scrapbooking. I think I just really like the bright pop that it provides. So this is going together so fast. Now I'm on to the right hand side, and I want to bring in this big chipboard house sticker as well, just to kind of tie in the house motif from the opposite side of the layout. And again, I want to bring in the gold phrase. I don't have much left from that sheet. I just have a couple floral pieces left there. And this sticker said weekends, but I just trimmed off the S so that it says weekend. And use the black thickers to write the word fun, so it says weekend fun, because a lot of these photos are taken on the weekend. So this week we went to Callaway Park, which is a theme park or amusement park pretty close to our house, only about 15 minutes away. And we went with my husband's cousin and her family, so lots of photos from that. And then my two coworkers from school and I also did the insane inflatable 5K run. So that top photo there up at the left is from the run, and we all wore tutus, and it was a lot of fun. But I was sore. Like, I was so sore after that run because of, like, well, in particular, there was this one obstacle that was called Big Balls, and you had to jump and jump across these balls, and I totally didn't make it. And so you land, like, obviously it's inflatable, like a bouncy house kind of an idea, and so I think I landed on my back and neck a little bit weird, and so I was really sore after that. So just signs that I'm getting a little bit older and I'm not in shape after having Adeline at all. So yeah, I'm just going through, and I found on the cut aparts there that this one that says "You Are My Sunshine." So again, just wanted to bring in the pop of yellow and kind of add a little bit more something to that journaling card. Again, these two journaling cards are from Gossamer Blue. I'm just trying to use up my stash a bit and tying the colors in, and I'm just using this other piece of kind of this film strip. I don't know what you'd call it, but I used part of it on the opposite side of the layout, so I just kind of had this scrap piece. So I thought that would be kind of fun just to layer in behind to bring in some of the purple from the pattern papers and the journaling tags here, or labels, sorry, and yeah, just to bring in some more purple. I had used that floral ephemera piece there on the bottom of this journaling card that says 5K, and I used the other half of it on a photo on the opposite side of the layout. And so I thought that'd be fun just to kind of tie those things together. And the journaling card that I put the floral on had kind of like a flag at the bottom, and I didn't really love it. So the floral covering it up hides that well. And then I just bring in the black thickers. I used a couple labels on the photos there, along with some more buttons just to tie those in. I'm not really one for usually using buttons lately, but these ones are so cute, and I'm so glad that she sent them to me because they're really adorable. They're so tiny and cute, and they add a little extra something to the layout. So that's pretty much it for this layout. I'm just adding my date stamping, and I'm going to do my journaling off camera. But thank you so much for watching. Paper Issues is going to have an online crop coming up in March 17th, 18th, and 19th, with tons of challenges. I think there's going to be at least 12 challenges in those 3 days. So mark that on your calendar. Join the Facebook Friends and Fans group. Paper Issues Friends and Fans group for more information. We'd love to see you over there. And as always, use the code Christy to save 20% off your order. Thanks so much, and we'll see you very soon. Bye!